every spot, you guys. We have enough room for all you beautiful people. So today you goes back with another cookie recipe, and this one is my peanut butter chocolate chip recipe. So this recipe is not a very old one. I haven't really had this one in the books for a long time compared to all the other ones. It's been about, I want to say, maybe almost 15 years that I've been doing this one. I haven't done it in probably, I want to say, probably like 5 years, maybe 4 or 5. But then your girl always has like those memory issues. So y'all work with me. But the thing is, sometimes I forget that I've done things, but I don't remember like offhand doing this recipe within the last 5 years. So it's definitely been at least since maybe like 2017, 18, somewhere around that point. I think the last time I made it was when I really started getting into making my Nestle Crunch cookies, and that's probably my freshest recipe that I've created, Nestle Crunch cookies. I am known as the Cookie Lady, and I would like to actually get into adding more and more cookies to my thing. And I do this thing where it's like a trial and error thing, where I really sit and go through the motions of whether I believe something, is enough flour, enough sugar, enough butter, and all the things. Now, at this point, I've been baking cookies for a long time, so I really don't go too far off when it comes to like whether I have enough flour or whatever. Usually, the thing that changes that is depending on like the added things that you might put in a recipe. That's like very similar to, I don't know, like if you're putting more than just chocolate chips, or maybe you're throwing in other candies, or like me, getting creative and adding like different types of even cereals and things. And now with your girl becoming extra healthier more and more as time goes on, I'm actually going to look forward to uploading videos where I'm actually sharing healthier recipes. But because I do a trial and error thing, that means that I have to master the recipe first before I put it online. Unless you guys want to see that. Now, if you guys would like to see me like working through a process of, trying to figure it out, then you can always let me know below this video. And then obviously, if you want to see other cookies being made, like I said, I'm known as the cookie lady, so I know how to bake a lot of different cookies. And I haven't even gotten close to uploading like all the different kind of cookies that I know how to bake. So for sure, let me know if you would like to see other kinds of cookies. And then I'm also known for my banana pudding. So that's something else that I'm working on turning into a cookie. I want to like get into like how people do those like big cookies. Like I feel like my cookies are like your average size cookies, but those cookies that kind of like borderline look like what are they like I want to say like cake or like small biscuits or something. Like you guys know what I'm talking about, but they're like really thick cookies. I remember the first time I ever made chocolate chip cookies when I was like in my process, and I may have shared this before. I'm not sure, but in my process of learning the recipe for myself, like, developing how much vanilla, how many eggs, how much flour, and all the things, I put a lot of flour into mine. And so, yeah, they came out to be chocolate chip muffins. They were good, but they weren't supposed to be muffins, you guys. They were supposed to be cookies. So, I think because everything else was on point is why it went over so well. But most of these recipes, even if I was sick, I could do it like in my sleep. I don't know. I just really love just baking and cooking and all the things. But you guys have seen my other videos, and if you haven't, please check them out. But your girl loves to bake. Your girl loves to cook, and each year I get better and better with it. And I'm just looking to learn more and more new things.